Hello and welcome to another video. This video is about my copywriting breakdown, and in this video I'm going to be continuing the last video I did. I talked about proof elements. Now this is going to be a video breakdown of a sales letter, but I'm going to be focusing on proof elements. Proof elements are very important, and if you can fill your sales pages with proof elements, you'll be able to make a lot of sales. So in this video and on this sales letter, I'm going to be showing you the different proof elements used by the copywriter. Once again, my name is MK Khan. Welcome to my channel. If you have not been to my channel before, please subscribe, like the video. If you have a comment, let me know, and always come back because I have lots of useful videos and copywriting tips for you. Now this sales letter right here is a sales letter in the financial space, and if you know anything about the financial space, it is usually a space where we have some of the best copywriters in the world. They usually write some of the best copywriters around. So in this sales page, you're going to see lots of proof elements. All right, so I'm going to read part of the sales letters, and then I'm going to show you some of the proof elements used. So let's go. Endless income. In less than 5 minutes, you can secure your share of the approximately $4.72 billion paid out every single month by America's most powerful investment. All right, so the headline right there, the headline, all of this is a claim, right? Now, how does the copywriter soften the claim? Using the proof element here. Okay, if you watch, you will see that there is a quote from Forbes. This can give you that extra income you want and need to sleep well at night. Forbes. Okay, so there's a headline above and there's a testimonial below. Testimonials, or not testimonial, but quotes from authority figures are proof elements. So right there you can see proof element number one just on the headline. So let's go ahead. Hi, I am Ted Bauman, and today I'm going to show you how to tap into the most powerful income stream in America. I call it the endless income stream. Over the next few minutes, you will understand why. I reached out to my readers to see if they had any prior experience with this endless income stream. These are everyday Americans just like you. Turns out they have been using it to collect huge payouts, much bigger than they could with dividend paying stocks or bonds or pretty much any other income investment. So you can see all of these are claims that his subscribers are already making money with the method that he's showing you. And then I can also say that up here he's making a claim that today he's going to show you a way people are making a lot of money. So everything up there has been claims. So let's see if there's any way they have tried to give up proof elements. How much bigger? Well, so right now you can read all of this. Michael S. from Madison, Wisconsin wrote in to tell me he made over 8 times more through this endless income stream than he could get with dividend paying. So if you read through all of them are saying how much they made. This one said 8 times, this said 11 times, this said 18 times, and you can see this is their names, their location, their name, their location. So these are all proof elements. You can call it testimonial if you want. These are all proof elements. Proof elements to support everything that was set up here. Okay, so these are claims, and then these are proof. So we can say some of the best proof elements you can use for your copy is to have testimonials. Okay, these are testimonials. Then Another way I like to have testimonials is to have testimonials that cut off screenshots of what people are actually saying, because somebody can say somebody said this, but that may not be believable. But if you have a screenshot, or you have a video, or if you have an image, it could help to make people believe. And that is exactly what they did under here. This is somebody's image with some of the things that he said. This is another kind of testimonial, an image of what somebody said he or she made in the years since he collected. So these are all some form of testimonials backing up the claim that this opportunity makes a lot of money. This is another one here. The person's name, how much he made, and the time frame. And you can see the testimonials are very specific. The name of the person, the location, extra income, exact number, how much it was invested, how long the person held. When you are specific with testimonial, using it as proof element, it becomes more believable. So let's go ahead. Of course, the more you invest, the more you stand to make. But with one simple move today, your first payout will hit your bank account in as early as the next 30 days. It is as easy as buying regular stock. All it takes is a few clicks of your computer mouse to secure your share of the 4.72 billion payout next month. Yes. Now let me say something here, and this is a very big claim written here. The claim is this is easy as clicking your computer mouse. It's a claim. Now, what I would expect, what I would do if I were the copywriter, I would look for how to prove that claim. Somebody says something that's easy as clicking the mouse. So I will look for different ways to back up that claim. Maybe a testimonial with somebody mentioning that exact phrase, or an expert saying this is what to do, or a video demonstration showing me click just as I said right up there. Okay, so that is an opportunity for adding proof elements. I didn't see any, but I'll go ahead. That's not just next month, that's how much is set to be paid out every single month on average. Clipping curves the endless income stream, a great source of cash for investors that can provide steady. Alright, so this is a quote from an expert, Kiplinger. So that is also a proof element. If you have quotes that can back up anything you say in your copy, add it, and it's going to help you generate the sale that you want. Now you might think that all of this income comes at the cost of overall returns, but not when it comes to the endless income stream. Data from National Bureau of Economic Research recently showed that this investment can be safer and more lucrative than stocks even during a recession. Now this is a claim, safer than stocks, but right there they have mentioned the name of a research institute, and then they have to back up that claim. This is an image of data. So if you have any kind of sales copy and you mention any kind of claim that has to do with data, you can use research organizations, their results, their data, their research to back up your claim, and you can present the data or the proof as an image, just like this graph right here. Endless income versus traditional investment. All right, endless income is generating a lot more, and they are showing it graphically. So this is another proof element: the use of graphs and the use of tables. All right, graphs and all of that can become very good, powerful proof element. Forbes says this income stream literally prints money. Now that's another one. Forbes. So that is a quote from Forbes magazine. That is a proof element. All right, but what it does is almost even better. Yet controversially, 99% of Americans have probably never heard about this endless income stream. which is why I put this presentation together. Today, I'm going to reveal exactly what this endless income stream is, why it is able to pay out $4.72 billion to investors around America every single month on average, and how you can get it working for you today. Just like my readers all across the country have told me they are already doing. Payout that just grows bigger and bigger. Doesn't matter what your current level of income is, how many zeros your bank account has. So as long as you get started immediately, as right now, you can secure your chosen share of the as next month. For anyone at near retirement, this is huge because this investment I'm just collecting bigger checks. Your payout can grow essentially every year. So that's a claim. The payout can grow potentially every year. Alright? So let's see if there's anybody backing that up. Let me show you. Alright? Take a look at the awesome extraordinary dividend growth of ExxonMobil, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. They're included in a group of stocks called dividend aristocrats because they steadily raise, they have steadily raised their dividend for the last 25 years. Dividend growth aristocrats. I'm sure long-term shareholders are very happy with their quarterly checks. As you can see, they have grown steadily in the last decade. But I'm going to add another line here: the aristocrats versus endless income. So that's another very important kind of proof element. Like I mentioned, graphs. Alright, graphs. People can easily see the difference. Alright, graphs, tables, especially for financial copy. Of course, you can use this for any kind of copy you're writing. Okay, so graphs, tables, anything that you can prove. Now, the idea with those graphs is to prove that this method of making money grows faster than the traditional methods, and there are data, information, proof, graphs to show you that that is true. Okay, so that is a proof element. Let's go on. That's how much payouts have increased for some smart investors who have tapped into one of the endless income streams. Saying that, you can understand why I'm rushing this urgent message out to you today. I want you to be able to get in on time for the next payout date. But again, it's important to know that these enormous payouts don't come at the cost of regular gains. On the contrary, the endless income investment beats just about any other asset class you can think of. That is a big claim. Endless income can beat any asset class. Now we have to have proof elements to show that. Now, of course, we have already seen in the graphs above that the endless income system can beat dividend stocks. It can beat other kinds of investment. I'm sure we saw that here, traditional investment. So let's see if there's any other proof element they're going to use here. This has outperformed regular stocks for over half a century. That is still a claim. Alright, so let's see if they have any proof. Research by Erasmus University in Rotterdam shows this investment has beaten stocks not for 10 years or 20 years, but for 50 years. And JP Morgan, yes, the JP Morgan, the biggest bank in America, shows this is the single best performing asset class you could own compared to 10 other investments in a recent 20-year period. So these are proof elements. Once again, if you have research, access to research papers that can prove that what you're saying is true, you go ahead and add it. So 2 universities were mentioned here. Okay, 1 university was mentioned here. JP Morgan was mentioned here, and all of that. So these are proof elements. Quotes from experts in your space that people will respect and listen to. For example, if you're writing copy about health, you can quote the WHO, you can quote a doctor, you can quote a famous doctor, you can get information from a book and use it to buttress your point. Alright, so depending on your niche or wherever you're writing the copy for, there are experts that are respected, there are people that are listened to, and you can use whatever quotes they have made to buttress your points. I hope that makes sense. Forget gold, oil, bond, or even the S&P. This investment rules them all. It is the highest returning investment between 1998 and 2007. Take a look at this chart based on data directly from JP Morgan. So these are claims right here, and then they are trying to prove using data from JP Morgan. So let's see if you can have access to that table. Now take a look at this endless income investment stacks up against every other mainstream investment. So once again, in financial markets, table graphs are usually very powerful proof elements. You can actually just see whatever they're trying to show you there. Endless income beats all kinds of investments by a long margin, just from the graph and from the results gotten from these companies. Over the course of 20 years, it tripled in the performance of the average investor, tripled it, and that was simply the analyzed gain left to compound over time. Alright, so we have gone 4 pages in, and I don't want to make the video so long, but you can see that there's a lot of proof elements in this self page, and you can see the type of proof elements used here. Lots of graphs, quotes from experts. We have a lot of testimonials, and I'm sure if I scroll down and go through, I'm going to keep seeing some of those same proof elements. Once again, these proof elements are important, and these are just some proof elements that you can find in financial copy. There are many more proof elements depending on what you're writing about, and in my comprehensive copywriting program you can get access to a module talking about 42 proof elements. If you want to get access to that training, give me a yes in the comments, and I'll give you a link where you can go subscribe, and then you can invest in the course. Say yes in the comments, and I'll give you a link to go download my copywriting training, and then you have an opportunity to invest in my copywriting course. Right, do it right now, and I'll see you on the inside. So for now, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment a yes to download the free copywriting course, and then you have an opportunity to invest in my copywriting training. And if you have any question concerning anything I shared here, let me know in the comments. Once again, thank you, and bye bye.